Gentlemen and female gentlemen, we are still here on that Rick and Morty grind. Rick and Morty, Season 8. So far, it's been pretty great. I know I'm a week late to this one, but I'm very excited. We're on episode 3. People have been telling me that it's actually good, which is fantastic news, because I have been a Rick and Morty believer since day one. Definitely subscribe, because we are going to be overanalyzing every single episode of Rick and Morty, every season, every 4 years, whenever they come out, all 7 swing states. All right, let's see what he actually got. People are telling me it's good. All right, I'm ready. Wait, it just starts with the intro? No cold open? No cold open? Is this the right, am I on the right episode? No cold open, season 8, episode 3. All right, I don't know, okay. I'm ready, gamers. Let's go. Let's see it. I'm ready. I'm locked in. All right, so immediately, this has to be fake news. They're cleaning the environment? What happened to my Rick and Morty? They used to be so base. They used to not care about the environment. They used to be cool. What, Greta Thunberg is here in their little fucking pod? Oh, they went woke, guys. They went woke. A fidget spinner in the year 2025? 2025. Dude, Jesus died 2,025 years ago, and he's playing with a fidget spinner. I shouldn't talk. I am literally playing with a fidget spinner right now. I'm literally playing with a fidget spinner, but don't talk. Anyway, it's irrelevant. Not the point.
Down, Morty. I'm almost done collecting Citadel wreckage.
I am.
Citadel wreckage. Wait, are there wait. Is this a Citadel of Rick's episode? I'm sorry. Every single sentence is getting me excited.
Your fidget spinning has a passive aggressiveness to it.
I can be calm and bored.
True.
You're a million years late on that thing anyways. Didn't the Egyptians invent those?
Fashion, cyclical, babe. I'm retro.
Ah, fuck, shit.
Bro, if something breaks through the glass, don't they die?
Hang on, we gotta find a place to land.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, there's people living.
Bro, it's a little town from the Citadel survivors. There's no way there is a little town of survivors from the Rick Citadel. We are getting an actual canon episode as episode 3.
Living here? Are they refugees?
Bro, this is crazy.
Clones, biotrash.
I thought everyone got sucked back to their reality of origin. That happened, right?
Exactly. The Citadel was basically a factory farm for spare bodies. That portal reset sucked them all back.
Oh.
We don't want to stop here. This is the Morty part of town, if you know what I'm saying.
True.
Let's touch down over there.
Yeah, I get it. So you don't want to stick around with the Mortys.
All right, Morty, grab the sealant. I'll make this quick.
Dude, how did they not suffocate? How did all the air not immediately get pulled out into the empty vacuum of space?
Damn, this is nice corn. Thank you.
Yo, Farmer Rick! I keep all the undocumented immigrant Mortys to tend to my crops.
Whoa. All right.
Yeah, I'm Hick Rick. Hick Rick.
Take it easy, old-timer. I've heard about loners like this, Morty. What are you doing on my land? Trying to leave it as quickly as possible. Leave faster. Jesus, I was fixing it when you cocked the gun. See? Done.
Wow.
Fucking
That's crazy. All right.
Billy.
What's that guy's deal?
Morty, I can't imagine
I'm Second Amendment Rick.
anything worse than having to know.
All right. That was easy. I mean, from the you have to think about it. From the perspective of a Rick trapped on this rock, he hasn't seen any life aside from other Ricks and Mortys. So he shouldn't even be surprised that there is another Rick. Oh my god, dude! That's a nightmare. Holy. I'm Walter White Rick. What? All right. Bro, he's making popcorn from crystal corn. Or is he making meth? Bro, it's Breaking Bad Rick.
Saturday and Sunday too. I was thinking about ways not to lay down my weapons is what I've done.
It's time to cook, Morty.
Late to hide,
It's time to cook.
too soft to run. People say I'm the luckiest.
Bro, there's no way he's going to pick up a couple of Mortys for like actual manual labor, bro. There's no way, dude.
We're closed. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry he says that every time you come in.
Mm-hmm.
Widgets, gidgets, fertilizer.
All right.
Hey, Doc. Did we salvage any more of those processors? We did, but they're on a pretty high shelf, which I.
Oh no.
Rick.
No. Only Ricks could reach that shelf.
Come on. Morty's, huh?
You're the worst.
True.
Uh,
Bro, stop. Rick's just no shot. No shot. They make like this fucking organic grass-grown Mortys on this fucking rock, living alone. You get Rick's coming in and stealing spare Mortys all the time. Oh, Lord.
Got one! It's the jackpot, boys! Time to round up some stuff!
Bro! Dude! They just come in, steal a whole bunch of Mortys. Dude, this is fucked up, dude.
Look what we got. Are you one of us? Did we have an overalls guy? Just trying to leave with my stuff. Oh, wait, you live around here? We don't need to get acquainted.
Oh, man.
Got
Bro! Why would he do this? He was just doing his own business. It's Rick Dead Redemption, bro.
that right, motherfucker.
Holy shit. Bro!
You got no toe! Yeah! Burn
Oh,
it all down, boys!
oh my god. Bro! This just vagabond band of Ricks going in, stealing a whole bunch of Mortys. I mean, I'm sure this is gonna become clear why, but this is crazy. They're rebuilding the Citadel. Oh my god. Bro, I thought that Rick guy, the farmer Rick, was gonna have like a whole story. Dude was as relevant as the fucking farmer with a shotgun in Dragon Ball Z. Bro got insta-killed.
You cracked that gene lock yet? Boss is getting in.
Is this the Rick that was friends with Jerry in season 2?
Nancy, this is the one.
No.
Ah, no! Oh God! Oh God!
Fiddlesticks!
Ah. They're human experimenting on Mortys to build clothes.
What a haul! The ship smells like Morty farts now. Where's my money? Odd job, Rick. Take him upstairs.
Hot job, Rick, bro. What? Why do they have these old-fashioned elevators, man? Nice.
You like football? What? Just making small talk. Long elevator.
All right. Bro. Dude, I cannot believe this. It's like we're watching an entire ancient society. Like, you have to realize what's actually going on here. Last time we saw the Citadel of Ricks, they were annihilated by evil Morty. So what we're kind of seeing... Okay, dude, why is there drag queen Rick over... I don't even want to know. What I am saying is, it definitely does look like we are living in a post-apocalyptic society for the Citadel of Ricks, where they build up civilization from the ground up, with the Mortys as the oppressive class. Look at this fucker. Okay, dude, what's going on here? There is no way they have a Morty whose entire purpose is being the swivel chair. Bro, his entire purpose is being the swivel chair. That's crazy.
Well, nah.
Bro, this guy looks like Mr. House from Fallout.
My associates here tell me you rustled up quite the score. Odd job. You're a normal job, please.
True.
I can monologue while we wait. You ever wonder why I'm an overweight Southern Railroad?
God fucking damn. The Ricks, they're so goofy. They're all so goofy. I'm Yellowstone Rick. I'm KFC Rick. I'm Fallout New Vegas Rick.
Baron? See, I was cloned to be the mascot of a Citadel gumbo chain. Get your mouth round it. But Big Rick's Gumbo Hutch is trash now. Whole Citadel is trash now.
True.
And there ain't no pecking order amongst the trash.
Damn.
What a utopia. It will be, once I have the requisite Maudis. We can all be kings here, Mr. Trafficker.
Dude, this is wild. They are rebuilding a fucking civilization with the worst of the fucking Ricks. They're all clones because all the original Ricks ended up going back to their own original universes. So this is a society of Rick clones trying to create an actual fucking utopia.
Good luck with that. Don't go spending it all in one place now. Filthy degenerate. No accent at all.
True, they're all fucking cosplaying as individuals. Like, dude, this is the Mewtwo arc from the original Pokemon movie. You know, he looks at the moon. The moon is beautiful, right? You fucking Mewtwo complaining that he's just a clone with no purpose. These people are all in these existential nightmares, trying their absolute best to crave some little bit of individuality. And their entire ecosystem is just other clones. Oh, let's go. Oh, shit. Let's go! Farmer Rick! Bro, didn't he get shot in the chest like 400 times? Pretty sure he got shot in the chest like 400 times. Dude, what? They literally shot him in the chest 400. Okay, all right. So take a look at this, all right? Bro, look at this. This is a bullet in his stomach, man. There's blood all over his stomach with a hole in his shirt. Second Amendment Rick lit that bastard up. But over here, he's got nothing. Not even a... All right.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, man, they blew up his house. They've created a vengeful motherfucker. No, his pigs. They even killed his pigs. What grown man listens to Toriyamos? What grown man listens to Toriyamos?
Fuck!
True. So real, so true.
Fuck!
Bro, they called him a soy boy.
Fuck!
Oh, damn! Farmer Rick breaking out the big guns. You're shitting me, bro. Bro, this really is Rick Dead Redemption, bro. John Wick Rick! He could fly the whole time. He was able to... Alright, dude. Alright, so these guys also have, like, high tech.
Ow!
What the fuck?
It was his idea! Don't hurt us! I'm not a real doctor!
What are you doing here? Get the
Yeah, no shit, no shit.
fuck out of my car!
We're coming with you to rescue our friends!
I'm not going to rescue your friends. I'm going to kill those guys who stole my shit.
Base.
Exactly. It's the same guys. It is the same guys. Flush us into space or keep driving.
Fucking Mortys.
Hey man, you're the one who built this truck with a back seat.
If you die, you die.
Damn, he's so right. What a crazy call. What a good call, dude.
Haha! Wow! Back on an adventure with a Rick. Close your eyes, and it's like nothing changed.
All right, dude. Stop living in the past, bro.
Some change is good. We had our own town, man. We were free. Hey, you know, my Rick wasn't so bad. He used to take me and Summer to the park. No, he didn't. I have the same memory. It's fabricated. Taking me and Summer to the park.
Bro, they cloned them with fake memories of how Rick isn't actually an abusive monster. That is so dark, bro. That's so dark.
new Citadel. You Ricks don't have many original ideas, do you?
Bro, he's literally driving you guys. Shut up.
You're the arbiter of taste. Cool haircut.
True.
Stay out of
True.
my way.
Stay out of mine.
Ooh-wee! Almost enough for a jump. I'm gonna head to a reality where no one has facial hair. In the land of the blind.
Bro, dude, this Rick developed portal travel to go to a universe with no facial hair, so he could be the only guy with a mustache. That is so crazy. Like, dude, that is a true narcissist.
When I get my hop, I'm off to a dimension where racism is cool.
You see, now that is understandable. Like, you don't need to go anywhere, bro. Just log on to Twitter, bro. You don't need to go anywhere. Just go to Twitter.
Idiots. You gotta have bigger plans than one jump. Oh,
True.
yeah? And what's your big plan? I mean, after I teabag your mom?
Oh! Don't they have the same mom?
I don't even have a mom.
Oh, damn! Oh, damn!
Come on, give me a 6. Damn it, that's not a 6.
God damn! Clean! Clean! Rick doesn't have a mom. Not this one. This one's a clone.
Where's your boss? Up your butt and around the corner. That's where this barrel is going if you don't start talking.
Damn!
Your butt or my butt?
Give me back my friend!
Jesus, man! Whoa, whoa!
Where are they?
God damn!
At the center of this
Those
new
Mortys are savages!
Citadel! Morty whip, son of a bitch!
God damn! What the frick was that? Oh god, that was brutal! Bro, really? Really, bro?
Get off me, you little shit!
No! They got Dr. Morty!
All we did was shoot you, man. You can't take that personally.
True, so real, so true. I mean, we didn't think of it that way, but he makes a very good point.
We fight it here. You were always a good customer.
Yeah, you always had exact change.
I mean, that's something. But more importantly, are we witnessing a new Rick and Morty alliance? Is this gonna be a new Rick and a new Morty that we're actually gonna be following?
Ready?
Yeah, he did not think that one through at all.
It.
Oh god, he had a portal.
Oh, they caught me, Arcade Morty. I'm dying. It's gonna be okay. I know a doctor. Oh. Huh.
Oh man.
I hope I bleed out before I have to burn to death.
True. Just shoot him.
No medical degree, but I've read enough to know one's an okay death and one is terrible.
Just shoot him, bro.
Flames aren't getting any closer.
Bro, Qui-Gon Jinn Morty is going out.
Looks like it'll definitely be the bleeding out one. Phew. Oh. Bye, pal. Off to the big med school in the sky.
Sure.
Hey! Hey!
Bro, that was weird, man. I don't know where this is going, obviously, but I do like the fact that there is this concept of straggler Ricks and Mortys just making this fucked up society to reclaim their place in the galaxy.
Ow!
Sorry, they make me do this to bully me.
Are his hands hoofs and he's the nurse with the needle? That's pretty fucked up. No, but it's crazy. The portal fluid is made with Morty's blood. I mean, I don't know. But realistically, it is interesting if you think about it. Having a lot more Ricks in the galaxy, like, because they are not interdimensional Ricks, right? The Citadel of Ricks was in like this weird interdimensional spot. This current group of Ricks are in the same C-137 universe as our Rick. They're just clawing their way into making an actual society.
Both shaming. To clarify, I'm sorry about the needle prick. Overall, I agree with what they're doing here.
Well, good. He's like, listen, I am sorry that I am not an efficient Nazi doctor, but I totally agree with the other Nazi doctors.
Arcade Morty? Shh.
Bro, there's a fucking sniper laser on his winky. Bro. Yeah, thank you, bro. Unnecessary.
Richard Sanchez. When My associates here
Rickshaw Sage.
told me that strange little Morty town had themselves a pet Rick with a farm full of cloning equipment. My interest was piqued.
Cloning equipment?
You see, what we have here, gentlemen, is a prince in the guise of a pauper.
Oh my
Not
god.
only is this little Henley boy not a clone, he's also the Citadel's former head of Morty replication.
Bro!
A Morty cloning scientist?
He's the only not clone Rick.
The best Morty cloning scientist. And from the looks of these boys, he's still got it. Richard. And I thought I loved my job.
This is such a head fuck.
Break out the bubbly, boys!
Damn.
Citadel is a goal. Get your mouth round it.
Oh my god, they're making a new Citadel. They're making a new Citadel. All they needed was a proper cloner.
That place had good curly fries. Oh, you been there?
So you're not even a clone? Whoa, what the fuck are you doing with your life?
I don't belong anywhere else, kid.
And the real question is, why is he in this reality? Because all the other Ricks from the Citadel of Rick went back to their own reality, right? So the fact that this guy is here, and this is not his place, it means he traveled here, specifically. This is fat fuck sitting on 3 Mortys, that's crazy.
Kid.
You don't want to be an evil Citadel guy, so instead you live next to a bunch of cloned Mortys on an asteroid? Wow, you're so different.
I never said I was a good guy.
I hate you.
Oh, now. That ain't no way to talk to your pa. This is
Damn.
non-clone piece of shit.
Bro, this is actually fucking Mewtwo versus the original Pokemon. Yeah, dude. They hate that they're clones. They hate the originals. They need them, but they hate them.
Nah, we don't need to be so unpleasant with each other. I'd love to offer you your old job back. I'll take it. Hit the switch.
Oh my god.
Don't do it.
Shut up. Kid's right. I'm no better than any of you. I'm just self-loathing about it.
Oh shit.
See there? I told you he was good beef. All right now.
Wait, what did he make?
That's large enough.
Oh my god, what did he make? God damn!
Morty, get us out of here. I'm coming.
Damn! That was clean! He made a Clone Wars Morty.
Kill that abomination!
Oh god!
So, deep down, you super love Mortys?
Can you stop trying to come up with analytical reasons as to why he's doing what he does, bro?
Not really. I'm just really good at making you. I mean, look how you turned out.
Don't give yourself credit.
Bro, we're actually getting like a wholesome, like, creator-creation kind of vibes, like a daddy-son relationship here.
Wait, Rick, what are you doing?
Not giving myself credit. Go make some memories that aren't fabricated. Yeah!
Yeah! Bro, Rick Dead Redemption, this is crazy. God damn! So this is really a story about an original Rick who went to a different world to live with Mortys because he actually does love Mortys and his grandson, even the cloned ones. Damn. Yeah! It's Turret Rick! When they're playing the fucking Tory song at the end. Oh, Lord. Oh, God!
Ooh, come on now.
Oh, God. There's that one Morty that just lives behind the chair.
Well, now, That's a very expensive elevator ride you just took. My plans were always bigger than one jump. No need for that. Drop the accent. Whatever you say, man. That's your real voice?
God damn!
A desk
Yeah, the trick desk.
gun? An escritoire weapon.
God damn. Oh, God! Gruesome, bro! It's funny that none of these Ricks actually have, like, cybernetics. They're all, like, just the pure clones. Damn! This is a crazy fight scene, man. Uh-oh. Completely unnecessary. That is the most unnecessary thing I've ever seen in my life. Bro, I had to hit him with the fucking JoJo hat. The Zappelli hat, bro. Dude, what? Why? Speedwagon. Yo, dude, this is nutty, bro. It's interesting that he's willing to sacrifice his life to get rid of all these clone Rick that kept hunting clone Mortys. Like, it's really, really interesting because ultimately this is a story about a Rick who actually started loving his grandchildren, including the clones, and he is doing something literally his absolute best to fight against these oppressive clone Ricks that will continue to oppress these Mortys. He loves his creations. It's actually kind of a beautiful story, I'm not even gonna lie. Even though it's obviously just like a bombastic, over-the-top fucking fight scene. Oh, God.
You certainly are a burr in my saddle. You're a joke. I'm whatever I wanna be.
God damn.
That's the freedom of life as a clone. You wouldn't know. Someone made you with sex. All those sweaty
You were made with sex.
parts and nibbly bits. You disgust me.
Right, clones think that they're perfect. Clones think that they are perfect, pristine creations, unlike real people made through sweaty penises.
It's over, man. Your dream's about to be gumbo. Get your mouth round it. You know me? Father? Oh, no.
Oh, Lord.
You're under the delusion of something called the auteur myth. Truth is, any big project is made in collaboration. Lots of delegating. I sorta gave notes. I don't wanna hear this! Good news. You don't have to. Au revoir, son. You rich!
Oh my God! You know, that dude had portal fluid, he could have gone anywhere. Anywhere! But he was so hell-bent on this concept of destroying his creator to truly master him, he ended up literally signing his own death warrant because he couldn't escape from this delusion that he had about himself. He could have lived a good life. He could have done something amazing. He could have made something incredible of himself. But because he couldn't escape from the preconceived notion that that is all who he is. That's it, man. By the way, in case you're unaware, this is just a 2025 colorized version of the current residence of Ayatollah Khomeini in Iran. Damn. All right, well, that's crazy.
Maybe he survived it?
Shut down! Stop, bro!
What do we do now? Go home? We decide where home is for each of us.
Yes.
That old homesteader wanted us to make memories for ourselves. No Morty towns or citadels or huddling together. It's time to grow up.
Damn. That's the best thing any father could do for his children. Giving them the tools they need to make their own decisions and to create their own lives. A father's duty is not there to always give you everything, always be there to clean up your messes. A real dad gives you the strength to make your own choices. Damn, bro. All right. What the hell? Real Cow Skull Morty found a home.
Deal me in.
Wow, what a growing moment. What a beautiful, wholesome growing moment. Putting him in a casino. Oh, Lord. Bro, you went to a fucking mining facility? Bro yearns for the mines. Alright, where's this guy going? No way, dude. He went back home. Oh, to put a memorial to Rick. That's kind of wholesome. Doc. Oh!
Hey, is your Rick around? I think my Morty dropped his fidget spinner down here.
I'm telling you,
Bro, they came back for his fidget spinner? Dog.
I checked everywhere else.
Morty, I swear to God, if I check between the seats of our car...
I checked between the seats.
Oh shit, Morty. Check it out. I think this little dude killed his Rick.
You really think so?
Yeah, well, look, there's a grave. He buried him out front as a warning.
Damn, ice cold.
Cold Morty.
Is that a second, smaller grave?
Burnt down his house, too. Starting to think we should have stuck around.
Jesus Christ, I didn't kill. Found it. I told you I checked between the seats.
When you're right, Morty. Told you I admit that kind of stuff now.
And I can admit you're right about that, Rick. You're really changing.
Bro, what the fuck?
Assholes.
That was it! They care so little about all these dead people around them. They care more about their fidget spinner. All right, what's the post-credit scene? I need a post-credit scene. I'm guessing post-credit scene. Post-credit scene will be the fucking cowboy mafia fat-ass Rick is gonna wake up from the burning wreckage of his planet. That's what I'm calling it. I was wrong. The dice survived. Well, it was a good attempt. Now, I think that this post-credit scene is actually great because it's the concept about, it's all about creator versus creation, right? So technically, these are a second tier of creation. Originally, there's the original biological Ricks, and then there's the clone Ricks that try to make a society themselves. Those clone Ricks created these dice bots to fight each other for eternity, and now that they are free from this servitude of their masters, they can finally live and fight for the rest of time exactly the way that they wanted to. Finally free to do their own purposes. I'll be honest, I think this episode was really good. I think this episode was great. I don't think it was like the best episode of all of Rick and Morty. I don't think it was up there with the other Citadel Rick episodes, but I do think that this was a fire episode. It was a beautiful story of creator versus creation, creations that are unwilling to leave the shadow of their creators and those that are able to grow past that. I think it's beautiful, honestly. And to be honest, it was a great episode. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed. Daily videos on the next Taku channel, and I'll see you in the next one, gamers. Bye! Like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch. Stay weird, fam!